Can I get your name and where you're from, if you don't mind?
I'm Kai.
Kai, can I get the spelling for you?
Straight out of Dogtown, K-A-I.
Hola chulas! Hi, thank you so much for clicking onto this video. And welcome, hi, hello. This is my little corner of chisme on the internet. If you're clicking on this video, it's because you want to know who I am and why I'm here and why I'm doing what I'm doing. Maybe you're even curious if I know what I'm doing at all. And the short answer to that question is no. But I am, in fact, having a wonderful time being a small YouTuber. My ultimate goal is that I don't have any goals. I obviously, like anyone else, like to see my subscriber count go up, like to see more people watching my videos and everything. Like, that's a total given. But I am honestly really just here because I enjoy the hobby, and it's something that gives me just something productive to do in my free time. It makes me use my brain, and I have to, I get to try new makeup looks and just, I don't know, just have fun, have a good time, right? My channel is primarily, well, okay, I used to make anti-MLM content, and I was like watching some of my old videos, and man, was I really just not into that. It honestly is not for me. You know what is for me is chisme, man, like drama, tea, receipts, and all of that is so great and so fun, but I think that there has to be, like, why are we talking about this? Why do I feel so strongly about this? What can we learn? How can we grow? And that's really what I want to do on my channel. I am definitely going to try hard to only come for people who deserve to have me come for them, right? Like people who I definitely think are doing heinous things. Of course, I'm always going to add my own perspective and my own opinions, and if there are any experiences that I have in my day-to-day life or in my history, then I'm going to use those to be more empathetic, or to see if I can understand a situation, or help you guys understand different things about yourself. One comment that I read on one of my videos was that you guys feel like we're just sitting down having a conversation with a friend, a little cafecito and chisme. It's like my whole life, man. Like I remember my tias would come over to my mom, my house, and my mom and her sisters would like be sitting around like the table, like, eating snacks and drinking coffee and just talking about, different things. And it's just so much of my culture and so much of my life to analyze the behaviors of the people around me. Take that as you will. I am also someone who learns a lot from the mistakes of other people. So if there are things that are, if there are situations that happen that we can actually learn and use them to grow as individuals, then why not? And why not share my thoughts on that? This is literally my YouTube channel. It's so funny. Me and my boyfriend were talking the other day about how I feel like I never got the attention that I wanted, even though I was the youngest child. And he's like, oh, so that's why you have a YouTube channel. And yeah, pretty much. I never got to finish the sentence in my home. And that's why I am absolutely the person that I am today. There are some things about me, I don't know, like I always am like, what do I even share? What would people even want to know about me? And a lot of times my default is to think that like pretty much no one wants to know anything about me. But I don't know, maybe that's not true. And if it's not true, that's probably why you're watching this video. I use they, them pronouns. I'm definitely what you would call a they. I am non-binary, which just means that I don't identify as either male or female, and I don't subscribe to the gender binary. I don't think that I have to be one of those things just because my physical body happens to fall in one of those masculine, feminine categories. And yeah, so I've been living my life as a non-binary person for like a year now. And definitely just feel so much more happy, so much more like at peace in myself, and just certain of who I am. And I think that a lot of my outward appearance is a performance. It's a part of my gender, but definitely I realized this about myself the other day. I only present very masculine to people that I'm very comfortable with, just because I think it comes from more vulnerable place for me to be masculine. than to be feminine, because my whole life everyone's thought of me as a woman, as a girl, as a feminine person, and so it's very comfortable for me, like, for this to just be my default, my default skin. And I don't know, like, the more masculine side of me, it takes like a minute. Like, I feel like I have to have a trust with someone before I'm willing to share that part of me with them. Just, I don't know, I guess maybe just because, like, I'm just so worried of, like, the negative reactions that people will have to me for some reason because I'm masculine. Like, that would just hurt me more. It hurts more if they hurt that part of me than if they hurt this part of me, I guess. Other things about me? Fuck. I love music. I collect records. Let's just see. Okay, so these are two records from my favorite band, Balance and Composure. And I was obsessed in high school, and I'm, like, still obsessed. I'm, like, still so obsessed. And also, if you can see my painting in the back there, it's supposed to be this album cover. Obviously, really, you know, I guess I understood the assignment. I love this band. If you are, like, into 2014 soft Tumblr grunge, then you would definitely love Balance and Composure. And then other things too, like, I have a dog. You guys have heard him in the background of my videos a lot, and he's adorable. I'm gonna go bring him inside, and then I'll get you guys will get some Hemi time. Oh, goodness. Oh, hi, honey. Oh, okay, he's wet. Okay, why are you wet? This is Hemi. I have had him since he was, like, 3 months old, and he's my best little guy. He's my best friend, and we do everything together. And he used to be really ill-behaved, and he's still pretty ill-behaved, but it's, like, less. But really, ultimately, what I hope that you enjoy, or what I hope that you find on this channel, is someone who is just experiencing the same timeline in reality that you are, and expressing my thoughts and opinions in a manner that I can, which is through YouTube. Always been so into YouTube, always been so into, like, drama, commentary, reaction style videos, and I think, like, I got to the point with myself where I was like, I mean, you either do it or you don't. Like, you either really do or you really don't. Like, you can have a daydream all you want about how cool it would be and how great it would be, but unless you actually, like, start to do something about it, then all it ever is just a dream. It's just something that you think about to get you by. And I don't like that. Like, that scared me. My time on this planet is so finite and so short, and I've been so much more aware of that, like, as time goes on, that I really don't have all the time in the world. And so if I want to do things, or if I want to see things happen for myself, then I need to be the main proponent, like, making those things happen. And yeah, I hope you guys are down to watch me react to things, or just, you know, try to learn from different situations or different things that happen on, you know, out here in these fucking YouTube streets, man. It's crazy as fuck what people are willing to put out there just for free, like, just, like, whatever, man. Really enjoy seeing comments like people feel like they're just chilling with someone. Like, that is exactly what I wanted to do. Like, that's exactly the vibe, man. That's really cool that that, like, actually comes across in the video. Like, that is dope. Like, a lot of your life can just go by so fast. Like, you go to work every day for 8 hours and until the weekend. If I only get so much time, if everyone only has, like, a certain amount of time and that's it, then I want to do the most with what I do have. And if I get to have really awesome conversations with people and get to learn more about things and get to build a community, then that's fucking awesome as well. And yeah, man. Chisme is just, you know, like, I guess it technically translates to gossip, but I don't know. I feel like we would be remiss if we didn't learn from the mistakes of other people, because that means that more people have to keep making bad choices and bad decisions and hurting people in order to learn and grow. So if you can, you know, streamline this a little bit, learn from So if we can, you know, like, learn and grow and change from just watching other people, from just having that outsider's perspective, then yes, please, let's do that. If you are watching this channel, then you will definitely be watching the journey of me coming to understand things differently, just getting different perspectives, just understanding the world around me in a different way. And hopefully we do this together and we're able to create some kind of positive change in that. I don't know. Recognize that talking about these things is difficult. And as an audience member, I'm sure it's difficult to be like consuming a lot of that content. And yeah, we talk about trigger warnings, we talk about self-care, we talk about, you know, taking breaks when you feel is appropriate for you. But it's really important to like separate that negative energy with that positive energy. Like, I'm a little freaky deaky. I don't know if any of you like picked up on that by now, but I definitely believe in like energies and just like clearing the air and like really setting your, whether or not there's like any spirituality in it or not, I think there's a lot to be said about just like resetting yourself or like resetting your mindset. I want to be more mindful of like putting more positivity in my videos, or just ending on a more positive note, or just something to like really like, okay, we've consumed this, we've learned, and now we're ready to grow in a more like state of readiness, or like we're ready to grow in a state of readiness, like, you know, in a state of just being able to move forward. Well, how would you say that? Dude, I wrote a poetry book, and I am the worst with words. I'm just very excited that you're here on my channel, and I hope that you stick around, because I will be posting more videos of whatever I want, whenever I want, because this is my channel, and that's what we do here. So if you like this video, then you can leave it a like. And if you like me, then you can hit the subscribe button and yeah, follow me on all of these different adventures that we will be going on from this corner of my apartment. And as always, Chulas, I hope that you have a beautiful, wonderful, amazing rest of your day. Do you want to come say bye? Say bye. Say bye. Say bye. I love you. I love you. Where's your mom? Where's your mom? Am I your mom? Am I your mom? Is that me? Is that me?